Okay, we're here playing Walkabout mini golf and thought I'd do a little different video. They did Mount Olympus, so a little bit of a tie-in to the ancient Greek series. And I gotta say, this is quite the entrance into Mount Olympus. Look, we can't really see Greece. There's a lot of clouds, but I guess that makes sense. They are up in the clouds. That's how high Mount Olympus goes. And then we've got this amazing entrance here. And so basically the Greek gods have informed me that if I don't get a score that is par or under, I have to remove one of my Greek videos. That's what we're at here. So if I don't get a score that is under, I'm in trouble. So we cannot go over. So we'll see. So this is a par 3. And it'll be a random video, by the way, so we'll see how I do. And I already played this once, so I'm already starting out terrible. Oh, what a horrible... That was like the worst start ever. Okay, let's try to go this way. And I sort of made up for it. Where did we end up? No, oh my gosh. Okay. We might be removing a Greek video. We very well could be removing a Greek video. If I get that, nail it. Oh, okay, we'll take that. That saved us. My gosh. Okay. I wanted to give it some speed to get there, and it had probably too much speed. Okay, so we're going to try to get some of these references. Not sure if I'll get all of them. I only played through this once. Yeah, it was once. And... but this one is Aphrodite for sure, and this is why I'm actually putting this on my history channel. It's really cool, and all the references to her, a lot of references. But of course, there she is. That's Aphrodite, goddess of love, yeah, really, I really like the way they do this. So I guess this would be her temple on Mount Olympus, but would we really call it a temple because no mortals are going to come up here and pray to her? So I guess we call this her dwelling. So anyways, this one, you kind of have to lift it over there and hopefully I can get on. And I did. Okay. Oh, huge bounce, and got a chance at a birdie. And we're going to take that chance and get it. All right. So the gods are appeased. We are at even, so we don't have to remove a video. Okay, this one is, I mean, if I couldn't have got this one, I might as well just stop making videos. This is obviously just so cool. And obviously it's Poseidon, Neptune for Rome. But really cool how they did this. So I guess the thing, you bounce it off here, and that was not well done. Not well done. Could have done that a little bit better. All right, so I just want to get it kind of close to there. And left myself a long par. Okay. So here we go. Just make sure I have enough speed. Okay, so that's pretty cool. The temple for Poseidon. Really neat. Okay, we're coming up here. And this is Hephaestus, yeah. Okay, god of the blacksmith for the gods, and also the demigods. And he built equipment for almost all the heroes in Greek mythology too. So you can see here, he's also the god of volcanoes too. So we can see all of these references here that he's done. All the armor he's working on, really cool. There's of course his anvil. Really neat. I saw somewhere here. Oh, this is something I noticed the first time. All these kegs of wine, and he is friends with Dionysus. They used to drink a lot in Greek mythology, and I think that's the reference. They have a lot of references here. And you know what? I just noticed something. There's Pandora's box for the first woman on Earth. That's got to be the Pandora's box. I did not notice that before. So all these references, really cool references. And of course, he's the one who put that together. Okay, I'm going to try to go this way. going through there looks a little too risky. So, and again, we're right on the edge here of losing a Greek video, and I don't want to lose a Greek video. So, oh, good bounce, good bounce. Oh my gosh, we could get, this is a par 4. That means if I can get an eagle here, we're probably going to save a Greek video. Oh no, I missed it. Okay, well, at least I had enough speed. I don't want to end up short, so that's fine. I'd rather go long than end up short. But we're at -1 and we're in good position here. Okay, this one gave me trouble. This one gave me some trouble early on. So we're going to see how it goes. Oh, I hit that too hard, I'm sure. No, I didn't. It got over. Okay. When I played this before, I hit it too hard and it went into the... over here. Oh, wait, we should be looking at... who is this? Now, this is one I'm not sure... who is this? I should know this. Now I feel stupid. Who is this? I'm feeling stupid right now, and I should know this. Oh, it's Aries. Okay, it's Aries. I guess the weapon should have been the dead giveaway. This is Aries. Okay. I was trying to get this. Yeah, these are the 12 gods. So they're doing all 12 gods on here, and that's what they said. So this is Aries. So Aries, by the way, is probably, I don't know if he's the least popular, but in terms of, like, I'm talking about in mainland Greece, 2,000 years ago. Well, I guess we would say 2,300 years ago, something like that, 2,400 years ago. But when they didn't really, there weren't a lot of temples on the Greek mainland dedicated to him. And that's because Athena is sort of the opposite of him. So this is the god of war, brutality, fighting. But they liked Athena better. There was so many more temples of Athena because she's sort of the god of generalship and tactics. So they liked Athena better than they did Ares. At least that's my understanding. I could be wrong. Someone who's more familiar with Greek mythology. Okay, so there we go. -2. We're in good position. Okay, so this looks like... this is interesting. It's almost like this is Mount Olympus itself, and these guys kind of got the shaft here. I guess this is part of Mount Olympus, but it looks like you're coming up to the larger part. Okay, so we got a really long... entranceway here, and I got to really hit this. Every time I did this, I ended up... Oh my gosh. Okay, that was... Normally I was ending up short here last time I played this, and oh my gosh, we're going to get a birdie, and we are in good shape to save a Greek video. -3. Okay, so let's come up here. Well, I mean, if I don't... This is probably the easiest one. Hermes. Look at that. Oh, wow, really. And, of course, the messenger of the gods, he can get between both worlds very, very quickly. And that's why they like him. So if they have to send a message down to the mere mortals, Hermes was the one to do that because he was so quick. He can move really quick between the worlds. Okay, so this one, when I was looking at that the first time I played this, I thought this was one of those hills, but so it's very deceiving. But it isn't. There's actually a platform there, which... makes it a little bit easier, maybe. I'm having a great round here. We're definitely going to save a Greek video. I'm doing much better than I did last time. Okay. I mean, that is an eagle. We are in tremendous shape. Unless I have a disaster. Oh, there's one hole where I did have a disaster round. I believe that, I forget which goddess or god it was. Now, this one is tricky. You got to be just patient and kind of get it through here. Okay, that's not bad. And then I try to just get it down there, but you got to kind of be patient. This is like watching this, you'll go insane. Okay. Oh, a little harder. I would have had it. Nonetheless, it's still a birdie, and we're at -6. Now, whose temple is this? I don't think I was paying attention to this last time. I don't see... No statue. Is there a statue? You know what? This has got to be Athena. Because I see the serpents. And she is very much associated with serpents. Yeah, and there's the Trojan horse. Yeah, this has got to be Athena, for sure. If I don't see the statue, but yeah, she's definitely... and that there's the probably like an... yeah, this is definitely Athena. Okay, so not sure what that's for, but it looks like just a ancient Greek house. This doesn't look like a temple to anybody, if I'm correct. I don't know what this is for, but okay. But we're going to put this down here. I don't think I hit that hard enough. Oh, it says my controllers are low. Oh, well. Hopefully we hit that perfect. Okay, so we're at -6. Through 10, we're on the 10th now. We're at -7. I mean, we couldn't be in better shape. Okay, so... That's a lot of... Oh, this is Dionysus. I was thinking that was blood. That's wine. That gave it away. Okay, so this is the... Well, it looks like we're not on that hole yet, but this was blood. I was forgetting some of these. I wasn't really paying as attention to the temples. I was actually concentrating more on the course, but that's Dionysus. Yeah, for sure. All the wine and... Yeah. I was thinking that was blood for a second, but it's not. Oh, I went too conservative. This hole kind of freaks me out a little bit, so... But let's see. Maybe we can get it in there. You know, I'm going too fast now. I should have taken my time. I don't want to screw up my good game I got going here. All right. Give it a chance. And we're in with a crowd-pleasing par. Okay. Oh, this is so cool. You know what? This is my favorite temple so far. Really cool how they did Dionysus. Look at all the wine, all the wine jugs, and the ancient Greeks, by the way. I don't know why the name is eluding me right now. I guess I'm getting kind of old. Oh my gosh. What's the name of the vase in ancient Greece? Anyways, they would they would mix either fresh water or seawater into their wine jugs, and they would basically, the way it worked was they would depending on how drunk they wanted to get, they would mix less seawater. That's what I'm saying. If they wanted to get drunk, but they always did some mixing. You know, they would mix some seawater into their wine, but or just fresh water. But depending on how drunk they wanted to get. So, and this was obviously a very male-dominated society. So this was usually men like Socrates and all his sitting around talking, and you know, I can just imagine that scene in Athens where they're sitting around talking about whatever they wanted to talk about, philosophy, government, politics. I could see that. Okay, so or who to go to war with. There was a lot of that. I mean, Sparta gets, of course, all of the sort of accolades today, but Athens was doing a lot of warmongering too. Okay, so all right, let's see if we can. Now, I think the way I played this the last time was I just bounced it off the back there. And I didn't hit that hard enough. No, I should have hit that. I was worried about going over and hitting Dionysus' statue, but we don't want to offend the gods either. Oh, that was, too short. Okay, we could have a, I don't know if I got a bogey yet. No, we did on the first hole, so this could be a bogey. But I'm going to give it enough speed. That's the one thing I've learned about Walkabout mini golf. You want to at least have enough speed. You know what? I didn't see this door before. What is this? When I played this last time, I did not see this door. I don't know where that goes to. That's interesting. I don't think it goes anywhere. But what is that? It's black. You know what? I think they're paying homage here to Hades. I think that's what this is, the gates to the underworld. And he is not an Olympian, though. He is not an Olympian. That's why they didn't get... Okay, so that actually does make sense. They wanted to just pay homage to him. There's all these signs. This is really cool. Oh, okay, here we go. All right, so we're coming down here. Oh, this is definitely Demeter, I think. The seasons. So we've got yeah, that's what this is. This is Demeter. Because we've got the and there's some looks like a harvest up there. Okay. Whoa. I should have given that. That was dead on, and I broke my rule. I didn't give it enough speed. But we'll take the... I'm having a really good round here. Now, this hole last time gave... I actually wasn't even able to get it up there. I don't know how to do it. It's like... But we'll see if I can get through this time. No, I think it came down. Yeah, this is going to be my disaster hole. I don't know how to get... I think you just got to hit this really hard. Let's... Nope. I'm hitting... You know what? I know what I'm doing now. I'm hitting it too hard. This is going to be the disaster hole, though. Let's see if I... Gosh, it's the same thing. Wow. Yeah, we're going to lose like 4 or 5 strokes here, unfortunately. I don't know how to play this. And some of you guys who are better at mini golf might know. See, it's like I can see what the problem is. You can't overhit it. You have to hit it just right. Let's see. Yeah, this is... I don't really like this hole. I think they made this too difficult. I'm not a complainer about... Yeah, see, we lost... Okay, so we lost 4... Thank God we had all those strokes. Okay, so you can see this must... Oh, yeah, this is still definitely the Harvest Demeter. Because... what is this, though? It looks like it's going down... I don't know what this is, actually. It's a crack in the earth because... For what? I don't know. I'm not sure what that's for. But anyways, I know this is definitely this is the Harvest, so we know who this we know this is associated with Demeter. But I'm not sure what these cracks are for. Yeah. This is the first part. I'm not sure what they're trying to do here. Somebody might know who's much better. Greek mythology, I'm okay at, but I'm not great at it. And there's Demeter herself. And we're still in really good shape. I always have the one disaster hole. Oh, this is really well done. Yeah. Oh my gosh, and look out here. Here we go. You get a really good look at Mount Olympus. We're almost near the top here. And they've just done another great job on this. Really good. All right, so I'm not sure whose temple this is. Let's walk around. I was paying less attention to this last time. I don't know what this is. It's weird how they have the vines and stuff coming out. I'm not sure whose temple this is, actually. Okay, well, oh, wait a minute. I saw something. Here we go. Okay. Oh, it's Artemis. Okay. I didn't even see... I don't think I turned around last time. I think I just... Yeah, it's Artemis. Okay, that should have been... These... Yeah, the wilderness, we can see. That's kind of cool how they put the... have, like, the wilderness embedded with the columns. This is actually my favorite statue. Wow, I'm glad I saw this time. Yeah, Artemis. One of my favorite Greek gods. And certainly was popular back in the day, too, Artemis, because the ancient Greeks did a lot of hunting in the day. Okay, so we'll see. This one, you just have to be a little patient. And I kind of... Do I have a shot here? Yes, I do. And I just want to get a par here. I'm worried... I think it was Apollo, Temple of Apollo, that gave me some problems. And here we are. Speaking of the Temple of Apollo, this is sort of a modern... oh, no. Wait, this is... I don't know what this is. This is just a... I mean, they obviously, there's only 12 Olympian gods, so they have to sneak in some other holes. So this is weird. I kind of like why they did it that way. Okay, so we're... Oh, my gosh. Am I going to get a par here? No, this is going to be a bogey. Unless I can really whip this around. Oh, no. No. We got a bogey. Not good. Okay. That's deceivingly hard. Okay. At least when you get in there, it's not going to be a double bogey. But we're at -3, so... All right. So this is the sort of a cool temple they did with Apollo. You saw the sun up top. They've got a golf ball there, some planets, or these are actually golf balls, but I think they represent planets. Kind of neat. how they did this, but they can get sucked into there, so you kind of have to time this right and get it through there. And I did. Okay, last time I kept getting sucked into there. So this is sort of the contemporary kind of thing for Apollo here, but it's really cool. And we are at -5. I can actually have a total disaster hold, and we're still going to win. How cool is this? This is where, obviously, the throne room where Zeus sits. Where does Zeus sit? Not there. Right here. Okay, lightning bolt. I was actually looking for the lightning bolt. There we go. Okay, so there we go. We can see all the other 12 gods surround him. How cool is that? I mean, just so cool. That's got to be Artemis right there. But just so cool. Each one of them have their that's got to be Athena with the serpent, maybe. Yep. Yeah, really cool. They all sit around here, and that's the hearth, the eternal flame, which is associated with Hestia. I believe that's Hestia. And I wonder if she has a chair here, or that's just, yeah, that would be associated with Hestia. Okay. So this one I'm going to take a crack at. Since we have, you know what? I'm going to go with the easy route. We're going to just go this way. Yeah, that wasn't the easy route. Okay, well. Uh-oh. Here I thought this was the easy route. Yeah, that's kind of, well, we still have a chance at a par here. Let's see if we can go out in style. And we're not going to go out in style, but we're still going to go. I think this is my, I think I did better than I did last time. Let's see. Bogey, but let's take a look here. I think they keep a record here. Yeah, so I just set my course record, even though I haven't played it a lot. Now, if you hit the up, I think they let you fly around a little bit here. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, here we go. So we can fly around, take a look at Mount Olympus. And they obviously they just did a fantastic job on this. Really cool. And they I believe they covered all the 12 Olympians. I think we mentioned every one of them. And yeah, I think the temple of Dionysus is that's really cool how they did that. I actually like the throne room too up there at the top where Zeus sits. That's really well done. And my favorite statue by far is Artemis. They did a great job on that. So another great map. And then usually I put these on my gaming channel, but this one I figured might be a good idea to put on History Den. And just because of the tie-in to the ancient Greeks, and they took this stuff very seriously. The Greeks, like a lot of the ancients, were very superstitious about earthquakes and birds. Birds were another sign. There were a lot of signs from the gods, and whenever there was a problem, they needed a seer or an oracle to sort of take a look at that, and then you have to restore order. The idea is you got to restore order with the gods. Balance. There's always got to be this balance. That's what they're always looking to do, and that can be done through sacrifices, whatever you have to do, because especially if you were, a lot of this was when your army was on the move and you had an earthquake or they saw some weird bird or an omen. That's why there was always a seer with an army, because the army might refuse to move. So I don't know how much the generals believed in this, but they sure brought seers along because they didn't want to spook their army. But yeah, this is definitely, this is Artemis. Oh, wow, that is just so cool how they did this. And I believe this is, of course, based off of real, some of these are based off real statues. This certainly was. I've seen that one before. But I love how they did this temple, yeah, with the wilderness. This is definitely my favorite one, along with Dionysus. So thanks for watching.